Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Atom RPG, where in the last episode I had become deranged and had been possessed by an evil spirit that gave us more strength but took away our intelligence and... what did it take away? Oh, personality. Neither of these things is very good. +1 strength for -2 is not really great. I'm hoping we can... oh no. I'm hoping we can either get rid of this or we can find something that will increase some of our other stuff. Because we got action hero, you know. Who knows? But right, we are at Peregon. So we are going to enter and see what secrets it holds for us. Also, I have got into a couple of fights since you were last here. Just trying to let some time pass, really. But it ended up in me fighting some baddies, getting some loot. So yes, we have some things to sell. So hopefully there will be some good stuff for us to buy here. Because armor is still something I'm very much interested in. But we need to find the right armor. That's the biggest problem. The voices. The voices in my head. Oh dear. Oh dear. A thin man with thick sideburns runs out to meet you at the entrance. He stretches his arms forwards, clearing his throat. Stop. As an officer, as an official, I must inform you that you have to pay a fee to enter the merchant camp. What do you mean a fee? You can walk wherever you want, but you have to pay to enter the tent city or the ship because we don't want any rabble to loaf around here. And who are you, official? The man makes a pause. The man makes a pause, but quickly regains his composure and frowns, looking at you as seriously as he can. I'm an official. As for my name, I'm not bound to tell you. Tell it. You don't have to. Let's go buy a parcel bot. Yes, that's right. If you want to get aboard the ship, this is the only way. And what if I try without paying? Can I at least walk around Peregon? Yeah, he's already told me that. Okay, thank you. Go. But don't forget, you can't access the ship or the tent city. You've just told me this multiple times. Ooh. Music. Let's turn it off. There we go. I don't need to hear that. So, if we come in here, we can buy ourselves a pass. A middle-aged official is engrossed in filling in some boring documents. He uses an old-fashioned quill that he dips in a makeshift inkwell. Only after he finishes another paragraph does he raise his myopic eyes at you. Yes, can I help? Are you the one responsible for passes? The man clears his throat, puts the quill in a small plastic glass, and closes the inkwell with a jar lid. Yes, you're talking to the right man. I'm Philip Petrovic, the head of past services. Are you familiar with our prices? Shrug. I suppose you're not. One pass is 30 rubles. You can buy 5 passes for 150, and 10 passes as you might have guessed yourself. Oh, right, yeah. 10 passes you might have guessed for yourself is 300. We only sell them in batches. Why in these batches? The official looks at you with a mild reproach. To facilitate paperwork. Why else? Okay, well, we will take 5 passes. Philip shakes his head and accepts your money. Then he starts filling in nonsense forms, dedications and reports. After finishing, he painstakingly takes He takes 5 tickets from his unassuming box. Okay, well, I don't actually want to waste too much time with you, sir. Because, you know, we've got what we want. Now, again, this is a bloody big area. It is massive. So, it's going to take us a while to actually get round and do everything. So, yeah, I have noticed moving it round like the camera around like that is a bit discombobulating. Let's speak to the woman. Ooh, a young, curvy woman who looks like she escaped a closet. Walks slowly, looking around all the while, as if she is expecting someone who missed their meeting. When she notices you, she smiles for a second, but then grows grim. Seems like you're not the one she was waiting for. Hi there. Lost are we, comrade? No, I just wanted to ask you some questions. Ah, I'm waiting for someone. Waiting for someone? Who, if I may ask? Yeah, I am his... Yes, yeah, I am. His name is Ernest, and he's the love of my life. The fucking arsehole. He's an elegant-looking bloke, a merchant by trade. Seen him around? Probably not. He's out there somewhere with his caravan, but one day he will return. I know it. And then, weird of you to call the love of your life an arsehole. Anything happened between you two? Ah, we did lose one personality, so... The woman quickly mumbles curses under her breath and spits on the floor. Yes, something really did happen between us, but I don't want to go into details. If I do, it might make me angry, and I don't want that. Suit yourself, let's change the subject. Can I ask you some questions? Personality, so she does like us enough, I guess. Who are you supposed to be? My name's Les. Lisa? Don't tell me yours, though. Not in the mood for new friends. As you wish. Any rumours? Rumours are lifebloods of the wastes. Here's a funny one. A guy from our... whatever the hell. Mockingbird? Vicky Mockingbird, they called him. Built a tavern on the trade route. Everything went well until some guy named Ramsey the cook stopped by. Jesus Christ. So, that midget orders some food and starts throwing it around the place, crushing the owner as he does so. This dish isn't fresh, it's frozen. This one ain't fermented, it's rotten. There's a dead mimic in the freezer. He then started his plan to write an article about the tavern in a huge newspaper, warning merchants to avoid the place like the plague. Long story short, local kids tied his legs to 2 horses and let them run in opposite directions. The guy's guts are still hanging from the tree branches. I think beats a good villager's justice. Goodbye. Okay. Little bit. Obviously, that's a reference to Gordon Ramsay. So this is quite a cool area. I have been to Peregon before, just in case you noticed that I seem to know my way around a little bit. Every time you come to Peregon, you will see that there'll be new trade convoys around here. It is quite handy because you can meet, well, for one, you can get a lift, which is very, very nice. To be able to just jump in. Ooh, do I not have any weederage? Yes, to be able to jump into a car and just get a lift is quite nice. Jointage, I need you. Raft, jointage, da da da. Cool. So let's come and have a word with this man. But first, I shall wet my whistle. Right, here we go. Before you, surrounded by serious-looking men armed to the teeth, stands a stocky fella with a headscarf around his face. He seems to notice you. He comes over when he notices you. Hey, brother, have a ciggy on ya? I don't smoke. Here you go. I don't have any cigarettes, but I have some weed. Ah. Nah, I can't. I'm the driver after all, and I don't like drugs too much. Anyway, what do you want? No. Damn it. Why are you wearing the mask? Are you some kind of bandit? As if. Were you born yesterday? This mask keeps the dust out away from my face. If you're on the road for weeks, it can get pretty hard without it. Aha. What are you and your pals doing here? We're waiting for the boss to tell us we're good to go. I'm the driver and the fellas are the caravan guard. See the skulls with crossed sabres under it? That's our sign. That's a sign of Peregon. Means we're not just independent truckers, but we're official. But we're an official caravan. I see. Oh, you're not. Oh, damn it! I thought you wanted a joint. I was wrong, however. Oh, is that his boss? Oh, okay. So, that's actually odd. I seem to remember their boss being there and you could buy stuff off him, but apparently not this time. Okay, well, we'll carry on. We're going to have a little bit of an explore before going, into these areas. There is some interesting stuff that can be done around here. So I don't want to rush it too quickly. There is going to be a lot of talky episodes, so I do apologise, because again, my reading is pretty horrendous. Nothing wrong there. Okay, come back. Right. Let's talk to this individual. Hello, comrade. A smiling man with a short black beard is leisurely walking around Peregon, whistling a tune that's unknown to you. When he spots you, he offers you his hand, slaps you on the shoulder and asks something. Hey, buddy. Can I congratulate you with a happy and productive day? Sure I can. Look at you. You're a natural-born marketing specialist, a player on the international market. But do you know what? The man unceremoniously grabs you by the shoulder and moves his face too close to yours. You're almost touching each other's noses. Even those who are on the top sometimes need good advice. What? I'd rather just talk to you and ask some questions. What's the advice? Sorry, I'm busy. Clean your teeth, mate. I don't have to. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Personality, not bad. It is sad that our personality would have been even better. Well, I'd love to chat. Tell me what you want to know. What's your name? Salvi? You can call me simply Salvi. It's a good name that makes a great PSS. People see it as something ancient and rare, or in other words, stable and exclusive. The patron who named the parent who named me sure knew a lot of stuff about marketing goods. A real rarity it is. Go for it, rumours. What? Rumours? I got it. What you mean is to ask, do you know any business intelligence reports? I'm sure I do. For example, analysis says that less and less people watch the Constantine TV channel as they lose faith in the mutant channel, as they lost faith in the mutants were told Futurama reference, phenomena. Bad news are you won't get much profit from your TV commercials if you decide to make some. Good news are Constantine TV never allows TV commercials anyway. Did I already check to see? Yeah, I did. Sorry if you heard some noise then. I had to move something. Okay then. What was the advice? The man gives you a quick once over, thinks about it, and finally smiles. Oh dear. First of all, it's this. Use your time. Don't let it use you. In serious business, even sleep time may be instructive, as long as you only sleep 3 to 4 hours whilst the market is closed. And those who sleep during the day lose their PS. PS means potential sales. It's a word from the language of the rich. Using this language is also very important since it has shorter words. Words means words, by the way. See how I don't know. Makes you say one sound less. Now that's what you call time saving. Wow, you got me hooked. Great advice. I'm not even Oh, hang on, he goes on. Shit. Apologies, I should have read that. You got all that, huh? Great. The next important thing is active rest. If you spend your rest time drinking, you'll lose it. But if you spend it by reading a good old book, Capital, for example, the rest time will serve your goals. Wow, any more advice? Your conversation partner slaps you on the shoulder. Sure, the most important one of all, always keep yourself busy. You see, sell yourself, see? You're not currently talking, we're not currently talking, we're actually haggling. I sell you my business ideas, my advice, my way of thinking. You sell me your attention and 30 ruples. What do you say? Hold up. What? Why do you need 30 ruples? Attack! The man goes pale. With a trembling hand, he loosens a few shirt buttons and inhales a deep breath of air. I need a drink. See, been 5 days since I went dry. I'm so addicted to booze, my brain doesn't even work without it. Please, I beg you, help me out. I beg you. Time to die? I see. Sure, fine, have 30 ruples. Man takes your money, crumples it in his hand, pushes it to his lips and starts sniffling and crying. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay. I was hoping we'd get something for that, but never mind. Okay, no, we've still got some time. Ooh. Looterage. Anything good in there? Hang on a minute. Oh no, we're not overweight. There's actually a ruple in there. See, he's going around begging for money and there's money just sat there. This place has a lot of shit going on. It's a good place to come. And I didn't even actually explore all of it. So, yeah, really good place to go. There's also a quest around here, which is a good one. But you do need to be a decent level to be able to do it. A bold man with an assault rifle is carefully looking around the area. From under his thick, bushy eyebrows, as he notices you, he begins stuffing his small clay pipe with tobacco from his leather pouch, adorning his beards, I don't know. Whoa, what you doing, son? Just having a stroll. Stretching your legs, that's a nice thing. That's a nice thing to do, I suppose. Man finally fills his pipe up, strikes a match against the sole of his boot, and lights the tobacco. He inhales it with a satisfied and skillfully breathes out in your direction. A perfect ring of blue smoke. Blue? The fuck are you smoking? Like, it should be grey. Or whitish grey. That's impressive. What are you guarding? Listen, I want to tell you that there's some bad rumours circling about... Oh. Your barbecue shop. That's impressive. Can I ask you some questions? You seem like a decent man, judging by your appearance. Go ahead, ask. Are there any exciting things happening around here? Nah, nothing special. The traders are in conflict with us. The fighters as usual. But this is going to be this way under any government. Also, one man who's guarding the gate to the tent city keeps having his cattle devoured by something. Although we're used to it here. Every year it's something new. Okay. Who's in charge? Hell knows. I should be telling you that it's the guards, but that's far from being the fact, honestly speaking. So you could say we don't really have anyone in charge here, and it's likely we never will. Unless you consider it to be the former dictator of the local harbour, whatever, of course. Who would have thought, hey? Are there any interesting goods that go through you? I don't follow these things. They sell all sorts in Peregon. Recently, for example, one diesel vendor tried to convince me it can cure syndrome. He sure made me laugh. Everyone knows that only pure gasoline helps to cure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Diesel? Perhaps you've heard something unusual? The man puts the back of his right hand to his left cheek and whispers loudly in the corner of his mouth. I've heard that traders scribe Roistery the Face is badly addicted to FENs. That's why he's so jetty, almost insane. I wouldn't be surprised if we find him dead one of these days. Drug addiction. Yeah. Meow. Okay, well, I've changed my mind. Oh, hang on, he does have... What are you guarding here? I shouldn't be telling you, but I will because why not? The building in front of you is the headquarters of the Peregon Guards. All the orders come from here. Those to the regular guards and the knife and knuckle dusting vigilantes like the Wolves of Peregon. I see. Interesting. I'm not going to tell him this yet, on the simple basis that I'm not sure how well that will... Ooh. Ammo. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of looting, I think. So yeah, I'm not going to go straight in... God damn it, I keep clicking on the same fucking one. Into that conversation yet. I don't see the point. We should learn as much as we can first. And if we can grab a load of goodies like this, then why not? Although I will admit, we have quite a lot of goodies, so I may become overweight quite quickly. Oh, we might already be overweight. Not yet. God, ooh, Fidel can carry a little bit more. We do really need to fight. Ooh, Fidel. Beautiful. Num 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 num. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Dog meat can also carry a... Oh, god damn it. A little bit more now. With his new armor. Grab some items. Okay. Because I'm probably getting quite hungry. I am. So, eat. There we go. Ah, so sad. Hang on. Why have I got -1 action point? Oh, because I'm still 0.9 over. No, that's understandable. There we go. Okay, well, actually, no. There's more loot to be... Oh, my days, there's actually quite a lot more loot. Okay, well, we've grabbed... Oh god, I keep shouting out deranged shit, don't I? Oh dear. So, what we're going to do then is, it's about that time. So I'm going to end the episode off here, and in the next episode we will see about chatting to these guys here. Which also, just, I don't know if the loot is constant or if it's randomly generated every time. But, yeah, we found a pistol here, which in the early game would be quite good. Putting it out there. So yes, this is where I'll be ending the episode. So I certainly do hope you've been enjoying this episode and this series, and I really hope to see you in the next episode when we will carry on exploring Peregon, and we'll see who can be trusted with the knowledge that some disgusting things are happening in this community. But let's face it, normally these kind of things can only get around the guards because the guards are in on it. So let's make sure we're not walking into a trap. I look forward to seeing you in future episodes to come. Take care everyone, and as always, bye bye for now.